Yes, Inigo Martinez, the former Barcelona defender who is playing alongside Ronaldo in the Saudi Arabian League. So he was asked how he was able to deal with announcing his departure, from Barcelona, how the coach received the news. So he has this to say. He said, I didn't even dare to tell Hansi Flick that I was leaving. He saw me as a key piece. And when I left, part of the puzzle fell apart for him. It is true that Flick had a lot of affection for me. He always knew very well what I brought to the team, not only on the pitch, but off the pitch as well. He considered me a regular starter. So any change caught him a bit off guard. And that's normal, but that's football. I think the surprise came mostly because he thought out about it while I was already on the plane more than anything else. Honestly, I didn't have the courage to tell him right away. There were moments when I told myself, tomorrow I will tell him. Tomorrow, then the next day came, and I will say later, not now. He kept postponing telling that news to Hansi Flick. He continued, he said, it was a long journey after the last match, several hours on the bus, a few stops at gas station, then to the airport, and then on the way, I spoke with his assistant and told him I wanted to talk to coach because I had something on my mind that I needed to tell him. In the end, I decided to speak to him on the plane, and indeed, the news completely surprised him. It was a very natural reaction, right? So this is a very easy thing to say, right? And we saw it that when the news came out, actually, I was surprised. The very day I saw that young man was leaving, but I first saw that news on Fabrizio page. When I saw that, here we go, Inigo Martinez off to Al Hilal, that club that Ronaldo plays for in Saudi Arabia. I was like, what be this one? Is this a joke? Only for me to see so many tabloids on social media, the news was just going viral. It came as a surprise. Now, imagine me as a fan having this kind of surprise. How much more a coach who believes so much in Inigo Martinez? So it came as a shock to Hansi Flick, though I think he received it after all. This is what it is. Football is all about surprises because what you never believed will just happen. So I think it was a good one that, yes, this guy still reckon with Barcelona. In as much as he has left the club, he still reckon with Barcelona. He's always supporting Barcelona wherever he is, you see. So that's why I say, once a backer is always a backer. Wherever you go to, you want to associate yourself with Barcelona, right? So he also made a statement. He said, Hansi Flick method of coaching. He said, Inigo Martinez team message to Barca squad. Being Barca coach is tough. Flick is direct and demanding. He's the first to discipline anyone who arrived late. But maybe this season he senses something isn't clicking and feels the pressure, just like any Barca fan. Still, I'm sure we complete and win titles. This is a very complete thing. So we saw that a lot of changes have been coming in, like the one that happened against Lamine Yamal. But I will be honest with you, I think that why he actually, listening to those Barca boys that actually came to speak to him concerning Lamine Yamal, attitude was because there was no other option. So he has thought about it that look, okay, there's no way he will have solved that puzzle against PSG, rather than playing Lamine Yamal in that match. That was my thinking, right? So I think that is the only option he had. There's no way since Lamine Yamal have returned from injury. So if better he features him in that match, irrespective that he came late. But any other thing, this guy will still serve his punishment in due time. I believe that, right? You don't talk with a man who is known for discipline. No matter how it is, he will still find a way to remodel the situation. But definitely that action must take place. That's what I believe. Tell me what to think about this in the comment section, guys.